Hello, hello, DJ King. I know y'all are all in the bed, which is where I should be, but it's been that kind of day and that kind of weekend. So happy Sunday night. Hi, Rosalind. Hello. I guess we are saying evening, but it feels like I should be saying good night to everyone. I just got in not too long ago from Nashville. I took a slight detour on my way back and stopped at the outlets in Calhoun, Georgia. But I didn't want to go let the weekend go without one coming on and doing a live, even though it's late. And two, share with you the bag that I carried in. And three, to share with you what I actually purchased while I was in Nashville. So I am, let's see if I can get the angle a little bit better. All right. So the first thing that I would like to say is that I had an amazing time with the ladies that participated in brunch on yesterday. Had an opportunity. Hi, Carol. Had an opportunity to spend time with Life Help Now. Hi, Ems. Life Help Now. Lawanese Fowler. Candy Crusher, Shadow Smith, and this is Shadow's second meetup because she actually came up. Hi, Shadow. She came to the meeting, Dooney and Brunch in Atlanta, and had the amazing opportunity to meet her husband, who is, we are affectionately referring to him as Duck Daddy, because he knows all about Dooney and Burke and the trials and tribulations of UPS and FedEx packages, but especially UPS because they have just rubbed so many of us raw with the way our bags and packages have shown up. So it was so much fun. And for those of you that haven't seen Instagram, the pictures on Instagram, the thumbnail for tonight's video is actually one of the group pictures that we took before we left Monell's on yesterday and headed to Opry Mills to get in some retail therapy. So Dooney does not have an outlet at Opry Mills, but they do have a Wilson's Leather. They had Kate Spade, Vera Bradley, Coach, Michael Kors, and we hit them all. We hit them all. So let's start with the bag that I carried this weekend. This bag has been in my collection for probably, I don't know, 10, 12 years now. Embarrassed to say that I literally just took the stuffing out of it and the tag off of it at my mom's this weekend. And it is called the Main Street Satchel in the color cherry. So, hi, Candy Crusher. Hello, Backhound. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it is called the Main Street Satchel. And again, it's in the color cherry. This bag, I found it at the outlets in Orlando many years ago. And the bag was already like 3 years ago. So Dooney must have been clearing out their warehouse or something and pulling inventory. But this is the Main Street Satchel in the color cherry. She's kind of croco, but I believe this was actually considered the Amazon collection. And it has the two pockets on the side. So it's like if you are familiar with like the Speedies, it is like the Dooney version of the Speedy before there was like an Olivia, before there was a Kendra. There's the Main Street Satchel. And I have it in this one, and then I have it in natural. It does have feet on the bottom. double side pocket, so each side, single zip. Yes, DJ King, you do. It has a back zipper pocket. I've got my clipper on there. Has a back zip pocket. My phone, my work phone fits comfortably in here. I have to do a little bit of maneuvering to get my note in there, but I can make that work. No place for shoulder strap. It didn't come with a shoulder strap. And from an interior standpoint, because I still have my stuff in here and it's a hot mess because I traveled last week with my large city Dawson. I swapped out the strap. So I actually threw this one in the car because I knew that I was going to be wearing red and black. And I thought that it gave me the perfect opportunity to carry it. Wasn't going to be hands free. It's not, crossbody, but I figured it would be a nice outing to see how I like carrying it. And now I'm not ready to move. I'm not ready to move out of it. So I've got to figure out if I want to travel with it or if I'm going to carry it, just for another week. Or you can see I even still have the sticker. But I just took everything. No, not everything, but I took a few. Hi, Rosalind. I took a few of the things that were in my city Dawson and just threw it in this bag. And this is what I carried to Dooney and Brunch on yesterday. So I would love for this bag style to come back in this size because this is not a little bag. It's not small at all. I would love for this to come back in a couple of different leathers, like solid colors. It doesn't have to be textured, but just like give it to me in a red Florentine. Give it to me in a couple of fashion pops of color. I would absolutely loved it. I think I would like it in Saffiano. I think I could deal with it in pebble. I would love it in coated cotton, like the shiny it or the retro with the multicolor. I think that this bag would be gorgeous in that. But you can tell she's a big bag. I don't even know what I can compare her to. I could have, if I had time to kind of move my stuff around, I think I could have gotten everything that I had in my large Dawson in here just because I wasn't using the two front pockets on that bag. And I had already kind of scaled down my carry for travel last week anyway. But that is what I carried to the meet and greet. So if you were looking at the pictures and you were trying to figure out what I carried, this is the bag. Again, it's called the Dooney and Burke Main Street Satchel in the color cherry. And this bag is over a decade old. But I just took the tags off of it and carried it for the first time on yesterday. Thanks, Bag Hound. So, there were a couple of things that I did that did catch my attention yesterday shopping. There were a couple of things that I said that I was going to go back and get, and I actually ended up not going back. But I think I can pick those things up anytime. I did do a little bit of Mother's Day shopping, but I'm not gonna show those on here just in case my mom is like flipping through or it's still on the TV at home. So the first thing that I got was out of it when it was actually the last store, but I'm gonna just kind of cover it in this order, is a curling and flat iron cover. And I needed this because I have Paul Mitchell flat irons and I bought a case for those. But then I also picked up those Babyliss Pro Titanium flat irons and they're like over $100, like $170. They are the absolute best flat irons ever, but they didn't come with a case. So I liked this particular print, which is called the Scroll Medallion. And I picked this up. It was 50% off of the $29 and then an additional 30% off at Vera Bradley. So that was the first item that I picked up. The next item that I picked up was a plain black lighten up pencil pouch in the color black. It was also $29, 50% off plus an additional 30. And I got this one because I thought I could use pins on one side. I could use pins on one side and then use the other side as a tech case so that I don't have to worry about carrying both a pen pouch and a tech case. So I am going to move into this. I figure I can give it a try. It's large enough that I should be able to get both things since it's, front and back. And that would consolidate at least, eliminate one pouch. I would no longer need to carry a separate tech case, or I could eliminate the pencil case. I'd eliminate both. So 2 pieces, it's late. two accessories consolidated into one. That's what I'm trying to say. And again, it was $29. And it has the Vera Bradley zipper pulls on both sides. And I'm planning to use it as a tech case on one side and a pen case on the other. I should get to the point of one pen, but that just, I don't know. I'm always on the go. It's not uncommon for me to need blue, black, and red or whatever. But I thought that this, with it being solid black, I could literally go from bag to bag to bag and not have to, if this works for me, then I won't have to change it again. So we'll see how that goes. These are like literally my first 2 Vera Bradley pieces. And then the third thing, I am gonna do. So you ladies know that I have purchased 2 or 3 Dooney and Burke umbrellas. And even the essays say that it is not like a heavy downpour, high wind sustained umbrella. It's kind of your spring shower, or I'm planning to take it actually with me to Cuba to just use it since it's lightweight to kind of deflect some of the sun and stuff. So I'm gonna travel with it, but I needed another umbrella, something that would fit on the side of my backpack that I'm using now for travel for work, and I still need to do a video on that. And I wanted something that was a little bit heavier duty, and they had these at the register at Vera Bradley. This print is called the Fan Flowers. Thought it was great for spring, and it was $39 with 50% off plus an additional 30. So it actually ended up being cheaper because I think it ended up like $13.25. Where did I just put my receipt? The umbrella $13.65. So even with the Dooney umbrellas at $19.99, this one is heavier weight. This feels more like a totes umbrella, but it is definitely heavier than Dooney umbrella. So yeah, and $13.65, a better price than the ones that I picked up from Dooney. So those were the 3 things that I picked up for me from Vera Bradley. My flat iron case, and it's insulated in the inside, so I can put my hot flat irons in there, throw them in my luggage, and still be ready to go. The double-sided pencil case in black, which I will use for pens on one side and tech case on the other. So consolidating 2 accessory pieces out of my bag, and then the umbrella. So that's what I picked up yesterday from Vera Bradley. I did not go back to Wilson's to pick up that wallet, even though it was on sale for an amazing price. It was a Guess wallet. It was kind of a rose gold, soft gold. It had metallic, like plums, greens, golds. I think it would be gorgeous, like accessory for like your leaf colored bags. It would go great with black. A pop of color for anything white or neutral. Um, it would go great with browns. If you have like MK bags or anything like that that were metallic or have metallic finish, it would have been perfect for that. But quite honestly, by the time we were done, I was reminded, my body reminded me that I have a dislocated kneecap and a torn meniscus, and I made my way promptly to the parking lot to the car. So I didn't get that. And then there were a couple of things that I really wanted to get from Coach, but the line was like wrapped around, and I just didn't have the patience for that yesterday. And we still had a couple more brands that we were trying to get in. So that was a no-go. But I did virtually shop this morning with DJ King for Coach pieces. She went to a Mother's Day event. And then on my way back from Nashville, I stopped in Calhoun, Georgia, and did way too much damage for a pit stop. I would have been better stopping, like buying, I don't know, Code Red and Doritos. It would have been a cheaper stop. But I did, and my bag is all beat up because it was in the back with my luggage. But I did pick up some Michael Kors. Michael Kors was having an absolutely amazing sale this weekend, and I know they will start a new sale tomorrow. Coach, I think, will start a new sale on Wednesday for Mother's Day. This was a Mother's Day sale, but I think they have another sale that's going to start on Wednesday and go through Mother's Day Sunday. But Coach, disregard, y'all, it's late. Michael Kors had items that were on sale for 60 and 70% off, had an additional 20, is it 20 or 25? An additional 20% off. Yeah. So if it was already 60 or 70% off or on clearance, yes, that was the Coach outlet at Opry Mills. They had Michael Kors, I'm sorry. It was, if it was marked clearance or 60 or 70% off, it was an additional 20% off of the markdown price. So the prices were really, really good. And I'm going to start with two things that I kind of been stalking, had talked myself out of it, didn't really need it, but I took the plunge anyway. So right after the $10 per strap sale at Michael Kors, they launched 3 new straps. 2 of them were available for individual purchase. Straps were $148. For the first few weekends after it released, the best price I could find was like $75, which is not bad, except I had a hard time digesting $75 when I had paid $10 for straps sold by the same brand. But this weekend, those straps that I was stocking were $144.99. They were 70% off for clearance and an additional 20% off. So I picked up 2 new purse straps. Hi, Sonja. So these are the applique. It is the guitar strap in Cassie 3D floral applique, and this one is black. And the other one is in tile blue multi. So tile blue multi, and this one is the black. So whether it's black, white, silver, taupe, red, I think any solid pot, you could, any solid color bag, black will just work. And then for the tile blue one, it will either be mostly for me black, white, or I'm going to have to see what it looks like on my teal bag. So, there were 2 of each of these in the store. And by the time we were done shopping, we left 1. So Life Help Now actually picked up the second black one. And we just left the other tile blue. If you picked up any of the previous MK straps with the floral prints on them, it's like those other straps were like beginner projects, and it's like they were experimenting. And then all of a sudden they were like, okay, let's make them 3D and, bling them out and bedazzle them. And we could do so much more with the applique. So the price point on it, the detail work on it, I think justifies the price point. And here they are. Oh, no worries, Teresa. Glad you were able to join. Hello, Purse Delighted. Turquoise Purple Sky. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Sonja. So those were 2 of my purchases from Michael Kors. And let's see. Next from Michael Kors were pouches or Carringtons, or as they call them, the Jet Set Travel Clutch. For those of you that watched the live streaming, you know that there was a pouch in Kate Spade that I really liked, but it was pink and it had 3D butterflies on it. Hello, Lucinda. Hi, Suz. Hi, Carol. And I really liked it, but it was pink. Let me just call it what it is. It was pink, 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 pink. So much, in fact, that I know I looked in the inside to see if it had organization, but it didn't even matter if it had organization or not because it was pink on the interior. So I was elated when I walked into Michael Kors and saw that they had a butterfly version that was 60% off plus an additional 20, and it had butterflies. Do y'all see that? I like this one even better than the one that I saw at Kate Spade. 1, because of the color. 2, because it has the wristlet. 3, because it has my card slots, my 6 card slots in the inside. And it has the divider wall and a slip on the other side. So the little divider creates a little slip pocket or whatever on the other side. So this worked out. I also love the fact that this is in Saffiano. So I know that it is going to wear well. The one in Kate Spade, it was like a softer leather, which is okay. But the appliques were a little bit more dimensional. So I'm afraid that it was going to get like caught on things in my bag. I don't know that I would. It probably is a standalone piece. Like you should use it as a wristlet. And that one at Kate Spade, I think it would have to be. But I do like this one. So there's the side profile, very slim, nothing on the back. And it does have the wristlet strap, and the wristlet strap is not detachable. It is the actual zipper pull wristlet strap. All right, so that is one item. The next one is another Jet Set pouch, and this one is studded. So it has like the silver stud grunts on the front. It is in white, and I thought just kind of clean, classic, mix and match. Same setup in the interior. So back wall, light lining, so it's not a dark, deep pouch. And then the 6 card slots here on the side. No slip pocket on the back. It's just the 6 card slots. So I really liked it. Again, the zipper pull wrist is a zipper pull for wristlet, not detachable. But I really liked that. And this one was 70% off plus an additional 20. So it was 178 plus the 70% off plus an additional 20. And this is in the color Optic White. And the red one is called, the color is called Dark Sangria. So Dark Sangria, Optic White. And the last one I got because I did make a purchase last weekend that I haven't picked up yet. And I say picked up because I shipped it elsewhere. But I also got this one in the color Pearl Gray. And this Pearl Gray, I believe, is the same Pearl Gray or CD Gray color as the MK strap that I picked up during the $10 sale. So same setup, interior, exterior, but I got the Pearl Gray, the Optic White, and the Dark Sangria, in addition to 2 straps. So that's it. That's all I did. And this is Dooney's Cherry, and this is Michael Kors Dark Sangria, just so that you kind of get a color comparison between the difference between the reds. Dark Sangria, and this is Dooney's Cherry. Thank you, Sus. So that's it. I didn't do a whole lot of damage, but I surely did enjoy the food and the fellowship. We were together until about 5:30 yesterday. We talked bags. We talked about shipping issues. We've talked about sales. I think we just had an amazing time. There, of course, were some people that signed up, that didn't show up, that didn't send a note. And I think I'm just going to have to be at peace with that. The event is over. I am thinking about moving up the date for the Charlotte Dooney and Brunch. I feel like I need to come up with a different name because we aren't actually shopping Dooney. I don't know. I need to think about that. And my brain is not in a place right now where it can think about it. So, but I will likely, I'm gonna check with B Star Vibe, and I'm gonna check with DJ King. But it's possible that Charlotte is gonna be moved to the end of this month. I'm just saying. Don't hold me to that, but I'm thinking about that. So that's it. I would ask that you ladies wish Carmen a happy belated birthday. Her birthday was on yesterday, and she had an amazing birthday, and she looked amazing. And her birthday bag was absolutely gorgeous. Her accessories were spot on and perfect. So I do hope that you enjoyed your birthday, Carmen. Happy birthday. I am looking forward to getting back to Nashville this coming weekend to celebrate Mother's Day with my mommy and my sister, and just kind of having a little bit of downtime. So bear with me on live stream times. I'm going to try to be back in time on Sunday for it. But I also want to spend my time with my mother. And I hope that this community understands that, because we only get one mom. And when she's gone, she's gone. So I just ask that you be patient with me. As I navigate my way in and out of Nashville over the next couple of weekends. So that's all I had. I shopped at Vera Bradley. I shopped Michael Kors. I shopped Coach separately on the drive back this evening. And I shopped Coach this morning virtually with DJ King. I was trying to get into church and send her money for Zelle to cover my purchases. No Tory Burch. So it was Wilson's Leather, Kate Spade, Coach, Michael Kors, Vera Bradley. And we did brunch at Monell's. And it was good brunch. So, all right, let me see what we got in here. Oh yeah, Life Help Now. I could use a little of brunch now. Breakfast food is my absolute favorite food. I can eat it all day long. And there are a lot of times, particularly when I've traveled and I'm getting home late, like on a Thursday night, when I will just come home and make breakfast, because I'm over eating out. I'm over like hotel breakfasts, and as much as I love Chick-fil-A, I'm like over it. So I'll come home and like make breakfast for dinner, and I love it. So I'm all about brunch, and there are tons of brunch places here in Nashville. I mean in Atlanta. They have a ton of brunch places in Nashville too, but they like their brunch here in Atlanta. Hi Diva 9000. Hello. Hi Patty. Andra, what am I missing with your daughter? I see the congratulations, but I guess I need to scroll up a little bit further. I'm Purse Happy too. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Who else am I missing? Lux for Lux. Welcome. Thank you. Hi, Jen. Oh, bagging brunches. I like that. I like that. Ladies, it is late. Hi, Roslyn. I had a ball. I did enjoy my time yesterday. So, but I'm tired and I need to do laundry. And since I didn't have brunch today, I need to like grab something to eat to just knock the hunger pangs off so that I can crash. So I'm going to run and throw the flat irons back in my hair so that I'm ready for tomorrow, because it's a little warm, humid here compared to Nashville. And I'm going to get myself together for tomorrow. But I appreciate you jumping in and supporting the live stream tonight. I'm sure you are in bed with like no pants on and no bra, and I'm hella jealous. And I'm about to go and assume that position myself. So if you would, please hit the thumbs up on your way out. Ems is going to be hosting Tribe Time on Saturday morning. So if you are here and not subscribed to M Squared's channel, then please do so. Make sure that you turn on the alert so that you do not miss her on Saturday morning. I will be watching Saturday morning from my mommy's house. And then I'm going to try to get on the road in time to get back on Sunday to talk about Dooney or something. I guess when it's my turn for tribe time, I'll share what I picked up tonight from Coach. Um, yeah, I think that's it for me, y'all. I'm tired. I have been like going nonstop. Um, but my grandmother always said, you'll get plenty of rest when you're dead. So I guess that's when I'm going to get it. But I'm going to get ready to crash for tonight. So thank you so very much for watching. Thank you to the beautiful ladies that joined me in Nashville this weekend for Dooney and Brunch. For those of you that are on Instagram, please check out our photos. I think I posted all of them on Instagram. Gorgeous bags. Dooney and Burke was represented this weekend, as well as MCM, and we were all oohing and ahhing over our brands and our accessories and just had a ton of fun. So to Lawanice Fowler, to Life Help Now, to Shadow Smith, to Candy Crusher, and to the one and only Duck Daddy. It was my pleasure to meet you all this weekend. I cannot wait to spend time with you again in the future. Hope that you all have an amazing week. Again, hit the thumbs up on your way out. We will be on M Squared's channel 11 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Central Time on Saturday morning for Tribe Time. We will all be on Mrs. Q's channel on Friday night, 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central for Real Fridays. Lots of great content uploaded over the weekend. As you are getting ready to drift off, make sure that you watch someone and show their channel some support. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, take care.